Hello, my fellow Lakers, newcomers and passerbys. Welcome back to Scum, and we are on update 0.6.2. Yes, more 2.6 basically. And I'm gonna show you guys some really cool stuff. So first off, you can actually disassemble weapons now if you have a toolbox. And look at this, you can use it to actually repair other weapons. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff, As you can see, it shows up in my inventory. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's on the ground right here. Right there. ASFL, weapon parts right here. So not only can you do that, but loading ammo has also changed as well. So you have to do it all by hand. Look at that. Each round. It's gonna take a lot longer to load ammo, boys and girls. You can't just shove it all in one. Can't just shove it all in your freaking ammo cases and be like, oh, yep, we're good. We're gonna go fight now. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Load that sucker. Pow. Oh, yeah. See, and you can also repair it with the weapon tool parts as well. As you can see here, ASFL weapon parts. Boom. I just repaired this ASFL. So now you don't have to have like 20 million ASFLs because they all have low durability or some stupid stuff. Another thing worth mentioning is now you can even get foot abrasions. Oh yeah, foot abrasions do exist. So if I were to take off my shoes right now, let's go ahead and do so. Depending on the stuff you're wearing, take off my socks, right? And I'm pretty loaded with gear. I'm not like super loaded, but let's go ahead and load up a little bit more. Say, let's put this in my hand, and then we're gonna go on a run. Eventually, depending on how long you're doing it for, and depending on the terrain, depends on the damage you'll have on your feet. Now, you can treat your bleeding wounds the same as every other bleeding wound on your body for your feet. The only difference though is that when you wrap up your feet, it creates like shoes, almost like wrapped cloth shoes. So that way your feet don't take any more damage for a small period of time. As you can see here, I have the foot abrasion now. This is just C1, so it is not bleeding that badly. And I can sit here and I can stop and I can rest. If foot abrasions get too bad, you'll get to the point to where you won't be able, you'll just be walking. You won't be able to run at all. It hurts so freaking much. Yeah, you don't want to be in that situation at all. We also have rain catchers. As you can see here, there are different types of rain catchers in my crafting list. There are bottles, and then there is this crafted rain catcher that I have in the front. As you can see right here, it takes a little bit to make the bottles, and that's okay. So basically, you can actually catch rain now for water. So you don't only have to use wells, you can also get it from rainwater, which is honestly, I think this is like I don't know if I'm right in saying this, but I think I come close. But it's almost the first farmable item, right? Right, rain catcher, rain. You actually can farm rain now. I would say this is the first farmable item. Let's see if I can go ahead and make it rain and see if we fill it up. And as you can see here, it is raining and that is already filling up one. Look at that. This one's already full, but that's because I never really emptied it. But I think I could probably, yep, we're here. Fill with wine, fill with improvised raincoat collector right here, 100% liquid. Boom, look at that, 281, and it'll continue to collect water as it rains. That's pretty cool. Now I have a whole bottle of water. And it's a Coca-Cola can, but it's a whole bottle of water. Pretty cool stuff, And last but not least, besides all the bug fixes, you can now get drunk again, and I mean completely flippin' hammered. And you'll go through different types of hammeredness. Would you call it hammeredness? Yeah, pretty much. So basically, first you'll get double vision, then disorientation, then basically dizziness, and like your character then will occasionally black out, and yeah. So yeah, you get dumb drunk. I mean dumb drunk. And we're gonna go ahead and keep drinking here to see how bad we can actually get it drunk while we go over all the other stuff that they added to the game. So let's go over the quality of life additions first. So you can now perform bondage using wire and tree bark rope. Magazine icons will now show if there are bullets in the magazine. Rack shoes are now easier to craft. Improvised bullet armor and improvised raincoat and improvised shotgun are now easier to craft. Endurance skill experiences gain is faster now. Radio and music player volume increments decrement step is now smaller. Quick access bar and its accessories will be hidden when any UI tab is open. Motorcycle decelerates less when having a handgun out. All dances are now looped and increased wine cork spawn rates and adjusted rainfall intervals. Most of this stuff is for the thing. Let's go ahead and drink some more wine because it looks like my character is not even drunk enough. Some other changes are endurance skill now properly affects energy water usage speed. Drinking gasoline will now make you vomit earlier. Buff 9mm damage a tiny bit. Tooltips for running skill, endurance skill, and stamina have been improved. Improved weapon magazine, bolts, and arrow icons, and strength gain now reduces his strength if his strength is above 4, reduces further as strength approaches maximum. And then some audio optimizations, right? So I know what you guys really want to hear though. You guys really want to hear the bug fixes, and it doesn't look like my character is getting any more drunk than what he was. His blood alcohol level probably needs to be a little higher. It says I am suffering from double vision disorientation, stomach fullness. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yep, right there. I am suffering from double vision. It's just very light for some reason. Let's go over the bug fixes and see how bad it gets. Fix the bug where vehicles would jump and malfunctioned weapon is put into storage. Fix audio issues when refueling dirt bikes. Fix nutrition data for crow drumsticks. Fix hand grip for crow drumsticks. Fix typo in beetle polythene pills. Item caption. Fix the bug where burying from item inventory was not possible on every steep slope. Fix the bug where ZF-39 scope was not centered properly in the Car 98 and Mosin Nagant. Fix the bug where traps were displayed as unknown in the kill logs. Fix the bug where players would get fame points when someone they killed committed suicide right after. Fix the bug where drill press and lathe machines would take damage. Fix first person drinking animation to fix incorrect crosshair reticle position in multiple scopes. Fix the bug where improvised stab proof vest was stronger than the regular ones. Fix the bug where you couldn't place any items in the improvised raincoat. Fix the bug with crafting in the island special cocktail. Fix the bug where hemostatic dressings wasn't showing properly in the vicinity. Fix the bug where tooltip entire entries wouldn't update properly. Fix multiple level, foliage, and terrain design bugs. Fix the bug where you're not able to use a handgun on Hellrider bike. Fix the bug where items would stay in hand while picking up a bike. Fix the bug where metabolism tab would overlap over other tabs. Fix the bug where health panel button was glowing when health panel was open. Fix the bug where magazines and throwing slot was not updating when filled with ammo. Fix the bug where cocktails would have no usage after crafting. Fix the bug where puppets didn't drop clothing properly upon search. Fix the bug where bug parts of the interaction menu would sometimes appear out of the screen bounds. And fix the bug where players would sometimes recover from knockout on the other side of the wall. And fix the bug that would cause you to die in single player by falling out of the map. A lot of bugs, a lot of fixes. Double vision's kind of working now. It's still kind of a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and take another drink off from this wine. Well, as you can see, I am now vomiting. Oh yeah, things are drunkenness C3. I'm waiting for the blackout. Oh yeah, I am. Oh jeez, I am really, really bad, boys. I am actually near death. There you have it. Drunkenness. I'm out.